Hi guys, I'm back. I am just hanging outside again with Lucky and the dogs. We just like to hang outside as much as we can. And I was just thinking about parenting style that I want to share what I do for Lucky. Because I was just playing tennis this morning and there's a problem with my babysitter, so I had to take him with me. And you know, he's 26 months old. And I knew that he could sit through a baseball game. He actually had really good focus. He would watch, and I had him with the babysitter one time playing tennis, and he would just sit there and watch the whole game. So I took him, and I thought that it might work. He was sitting there for most of the time. And then my tennis friends try to help out and give him toys and try to communicate with him, and so that was almost like an invitation for him to come and play. So he was trying to come in and look at us and wanted our attention, which if they would let him sit there, he would just sit there and watch. He had his snacks and drinks. And this might sound weird, and what I'm about to share about my parenting style, it might sound really odd to a lot of people, but I really believe in it. And you can also read more about where I get this idea from, and it's from the Ringing Cedar of Russia, Anastasia book. It is a spiritual book. Some people think it's true, some people think it's not true. It doesn't matter. The message really rings through to my heart, and I mean, it changed me. It changed my whole perspective about life and everything. And not just me, it's very popular all over the world. So Lucky is very self-sufficient, and I would ask him questions. He's very observant, and he would watch what other people's doing, and he likes to, he's very careful. He would not crawl unless he knows he could do it. He would not go up and down the steps without being careful, and he would hold on to the rails, and he doesn't want help. A lot of people were amazed. The babysitter said he's never been bad, he's always good, and he would tell them what he wants. And so it's not about bragging about Lucky to you guys, but I just wanted to say that I noticed once I tried this style that I believe it more and more, and I've seen the difference between him and other babies. First of all, he's totally natural, right? No vaccination, no chemicals to mess him up. He doesn't have any pain, so he doesn't cry. He always have his need met from me. I nurse him on demand, and he always have plenty of time with his mommy. So right now he's playing in the stroller and clicking himself into the stroller. He just does his own thing. Until he needs something, he'll come to me. So that's easier for us, for moms too. I could do things without to worry about him. And the main point is about having the confidence that your kid is smart enough. I feel like a lot of parents don't give that respect to their children, and they think that your kids can't think for themselves, and they don't know what danger is. And I'm sure there's a lot of mom would think that, oh, this is so irresponsible. And my husband's kind of not 100% on board, and he's very worried about accident. And of course, accident can happen, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I believe that any accident, especially when they're young, they can bounce back quickly, and they will learn really quickly how to be careful, how to think for themselves. So when you interrupt them all the time, it's like you're telling them that you are not capable of thinking for yourself. You are not good enough, and you're going to trip and you're going to fall. And then if you protect them, and then one day you don't protect them when they're older, they're going to hurt themselves bad, and it's going to be different because they cannot recuperate as fast as when they're a baby. And I know it's a scary thing, and I'm watching him, and I would spot him, but I always kind of sent signals that he is capable, he knows what's going on. And I ask him all the time, do you want to eat this? And I respect his opinion, I respect his wishes. I don't force him, like, no, you're going to sit down. I feel like this is my message, actually, that's really important, that you want to respect your child. Respect them like they know what's going on, they're smart enough. They know how to listen to their body, and when they're hungry, they'll come to you, they'll ask for stuff. You give them that respect. And don't just, if they're crying, you don't go in and grab them and just pull them and be rough and like, you know, pull things away from them. He needs help right now, so he calls me, and I'm coming to unlock him from his stroller. He's kind of naked, so I don't want to put him on the camera. But you respect... Oh, hi. Lucky, hi. Oh. Wow. Okay. So see, he's just simple, and I let him go, and then he would get off the stroller and try it himself. And a lot of people, my husband might be nervous and say like, oh, he's gonna fall, he's gonna fall. But I'm watching him, and he's safe. I trust that he's smart enough and he can handle himself, and I respect him. The respect is the key word. And if you wanted to know more about the style of parenting, I can share more, but for now I just wanted to say this message. No, Lucky. To respect your child and know that they're smart and they can do things, and if they're doing something bad, my tip is that when he's doing something, I want to grab it away from his hand. You come in with the loving feeling, and I'm helping him right now. He wanted my hand because he's on the table. So we'll just take it away from him, but with love. And I would hug him first. Every time he's being bad, I would come in really softly instead of running in and like, oh no, like that kind of stuff. I would run in softly and I would give him a hug. I understand he wants to play, he wants to learn, but he's not ready for it. And then I'll like talk to him nicely and let me take it out of his hand. That's how I do things, and it always works. Sometimes I run in and I try to like pull it and he would fight it, but if I give him that love signals, he listens, he understands. So that's just my tips. Try it out. Try to send love first, because they react to our emotions. If you're calm and you're peaceful and you send them love energy, they will respect and listen to you and respect you back. That's the point. If you respect your child, they will respect you back. Give them a little bit more credit. Please try it out, and read Anastasia if you're interested. And I will share more if you like this kind of stuff. I don't want to be saying this is a better way than your way, but I really think that it's just been a dream for me. Him, Lucky, has been a dream baby, and everybody said the same thing. It's not because he's mine and I'm bragging, but everybody would be really surprised that he's only 2 and he acts like he's above 3 years old. And so I just want to share, in case you want to do something raw, vegan, baby, natural style, and you wonder, how do I do it? This is how I do it, and I would share as much as I can, whatever you want to know. Another thing I want to add is that Lucky changes. Hi, Lucky. People say, Lucky. People say that, they make you a better person, and it's so true, because I stopped watching any TV. I eat really clean because I know that I am the example for him. Whatever I want him to be, I have to be it myself. So that's kind of go with the respect. If you want your kid to respect and listen to you, you have to respect and listen to your kid. And and the emotion, if you don't want them to be aggressive and scream, you don't do that to them. I'm sorry. So it's like that keyword, be the change you want to see. And try to control your emotions, because they learn from you. Everything. The way you eat, the way you talk, the way you respond to things, responds to danger. If you're afraid of a lot of things and you tell them, no, that's scary, they're going to be afraid of the same thing, because they learn from you. They're like sponges, and they learn from us, everything we do. So you have to be really aware of what you're doing and be the person you want your kids to be. And yeah, I just want to add that. Bye-bye.